Hey y'all, what's going on? Brother Jeff here, and I'm back today to do a love reading for the sign of Pisces. Welcome in, Pisces Collective. I'm back today to do a love check-in. Let's check in for the Pisces Collective. Before we get started, I do want to apologize for the delay in the love reading. I know some of the front runner signs got theirs out a couple of weeks ago, last week sometime, and you guys were probably waiting patiently. I appreciate your patience. Sorry, I had some personal things going on that kind of delayed me from giving me the opportunity to sit down and actually meditate, cleanse, and get ready to properly do a reading. So now that everything's cleared up, I'm back and let's get started. So to give you an idea what we're going to do today, we're going to go ahead and start off with the cosmic insights to get an overall feel for what's going on for the Pisces collective. And I'm going to start off, next move on to the singles collective. I'll pull some oracle cards from the oracle deck, then I'll pull the tarot cards and do a spread to see what's going on with the singles, and then I'll tap in and see what's going on with all of the Pisces collective who are currently in some form of ship or some type of ship, whether it be a relationship, courtship, situationship, entanglement, friends with benefits, anything, you name it. We're going to check in. And last but not least, we're going to check in for all of you Pisces who are currently in no contact with your significant other and or person of interest. So, without further ado, let's get started. Let's see. I did shuffle the cards off the camera, but I'm going to do a quick shuffle on camera so you can get a view of me and the cards being handled. Let's see how they're handled. Back to the masculine. What do we have for the Pisces collective today, Spirit? Let's see. Pisces collective, all placements, cross watchers are welcome. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Card number 2, we have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Card number 3, love spell. You've been bewitched. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Some of you may be dealing with someone who's very familiar with spiritual work. I've done some spiritual work, or flip the roles if you must, Pisces. Take it how it resonates. Some of you may be dibbling and dabbling with a love spell. Card number 4, bottom of the deck. Was it bottom of the deck? No, it wasn't. It was actually card number 4, date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. I'm going to take this one just because bottom of the deck we do have move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. So that could be a confirmation for some of you. I'm going to slide that right there with earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, put distance here. Love spell there. And date night's going to go right there. All right, let's go ahead and get our singles and relationship oracle deck. We're going to use it for the purpose of singles this evening. Feminine, masculine. What messages do you have for the Pisces collective singles? Card number 1, we have eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. So a lot of you must be the type to go after the pretty face. Make sure there's some depth behind that beautiful face and that beautiful body, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, because I just heard Aries in my head. Not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. So some of you need to get over that non-committal energy and get that out of your space and welcome in a relationship, or be open to a relationship. Hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. And that's a typo on this card. Card number 4, judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Yeah, that goes with eye candy. Some of you who, if he's not beautiful, he's not handsome, he's not sexy, he's not this, he's not that, oh, I can't date him. Or she's not beautiful, she's not sexy, she doesn't, she's not thick in the hips, oh, I can't deal with her. She's not my speed. They're telling you that may not be the one for you. Beauty phase. Okay. Pisces singles. Card number 1, the Four of Swords. Card number 2, the Justice card. Card number 3, the Judgment card. Got some nudity. Let's cover it up. Crossing the Justice, we have a third major arcana, the Hierophant. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra. I'm not picking up nothing off the Judgment, so I'm not going to say just yet that sign. Oh, my favorite card, the Ten of Cups. Card number 5. Card number 6, the Tower. Another major arcana. Card number 7, the Seven of Pentacles. And card number 8, the overall energy. We have the World. Some of you may be dealing with a fixed sign. Aries, Taurus. I'm picking Taurus, energy strong. Strong Taurus. I don't know, I heard Taurus. So some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. Keep that in mind. Okay. That's what we got for the Pisces singles. Some of you are content with being single right now because you just feel like no one meets your or fits your standards. And you may have high standards. And there's nothing wrong with high standards. I like to think that I have high standards as well. But with that being said, there's nothing wrong with having high standards. Just know when you have high standards and you don't give people a chance, it tends to be for a long, lonely journey on this earth, because no one's going to always meet those standards, those high standards. There has to be a little bit of push, a little give. I meant to say, I'm sorry, a little bit of give. And I'm not asking by any means necessary, am I asking anyone to settle? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying just give someone a chance. Not everyone's going to check the boxes in the physical category. Look for other things that they make up for and where they may lack in beauty. Maybe intelligence, the way they care, the way they treat you, the way that they love you. How inclined are they spiritually? Because that matters. Keep that in mind. Spirit's calling for some of you to get out there, put yourself back out there. All right, now, so let me go with what I have here. Some of you have been single for a while. Some of you have been okay with it, but Spirit's calling you, telling you to get yourself back out there. Seek counseling, seek therapy to help you. For some of you who have baggage and unresolved issues, seek some type of counseling, spiritual counseling, therapy, and get yourself out there so you can find your person and move on to looking for your happy ever after. Some of you have been hurt in the past tremendously, and you feel like a lot of your previous relationships just never ended well. Well, Spirit's telling me that none of those relationships were built on a solid foundation, and we do have the Tower card here. So keep that in mind. So they're saying put yourself out there, be patient, and this time of singleness is coming to an end. But you have to manifest it. You have to tell the universe, speak to the world, speak to the universe, and tell them what you want. I did not see the nudity on that card. I apologize, YouTube. It's TikTok. Yes, put it out there what you want, what it is that you want, and it will come. It will manifest. It will come into fruition. Let's put some love messages for the Pisces singles. Not getting much off of that spread in inner ear, but I did read the cards, but I didn't hear much. So I'm going to not try to stretch it. Take it for what it is. And I just need you guys to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. One card is what I heard. I usually pull 4, but they said 1, so let's go with 1. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So some of you are constantly thinking about why you're been single for so long because of what happened in the past and when you put yourself out there. Spirit's calling you telling you to redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want, not what you fear will happen. Focus on what you want to attract in a new relationship and watch it come into fruition. So that's what I have for the Pisces Singles Collective. We're now going to gather these cards and move on over to the Pisces Collective who are currently in a relationship, situationship, courtship, some form of entanglement. But I do ask you singles, if this is where you depart or leave the video, I ask that you please like the video, comment if you feel comfortable doing so, and share the video. It helps my page and channel to grow. Okay, and if you're sticking around, let's go ahead and move on with the Broken Mirror. And we're going to do our Pisces Collective. All placements, cross watchers are welcomed. For all of the Pisces who are currently in a ship, relationship, courtship, situationship, entanglement, friends with benefit situation, anything they want to call it, however they call it nowadays, I don't know. I can't keep up. I really can't. I picked up strong that some of you may be in separation with your person. And it looks like they're going to be coming back around. Yeah. Pop-up, surprise visit, reaching out in person. Unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. Someone's going to propose that you guys get back together. Envy, hater, spiteful, jealousy. Soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. So yes, I feel like some of you are currently in not no contact. Some of you are currently in separation with your significant other, Pisces, and I think this is all the result of an outside influence. Someone was really jealous of your union, your connection, because it was a soul contract. This was your soulmate. This was like a spiritual union. And I do feel like there was some spiritual work put down to try to pull your person, your man or your woman away from you. Some kind of spiritual work, not divination, but some people call it root work in the South. Some kind of witchcraft, as some people call it. Something was done here that causes. I heard it strong from him. Oh, look, he stood up. He stood up. Strong masculine energy there. I don't know if he was trying to check me when he stood up like that. But yeah, that was a strong message. So keep that in mind, Pisces, that someone is trying to drive a wedge or has driven a wedge between you and your person. Cause some distance. Yeah. But there is room for reconciliation here. I see it. Reconciliation on the horizon. Let's see. I don't even think I need to pull any tarot cards because I heard everything they said. They said, check in on this. Get this dealt with. And when you and your person have a chance to get together and speak with no outside influence around, express how you truly feel. Tell them that you really love this person. Clearly you do. This is a divine partnership, a soulmate, a soul contract. Tell this person, hey, if you truly want to be with them, tell them, like, let's reconcile, let's fix this, and y'all take care of this. Get this right here. Come back together and move on with your lives. Some of you are dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn. Let's see what comes out in the tarot. I'm going to pull a few cards anyway, just because. I don't think I need to. Spirit was kind of pushing me not to, but I'm going to anyway. Wow. It's the first time I ever had that, but they tell me no tarot cards needed. But let's pull a few of them. Card number 1, the Hangman, Pisces. Card number 2, the Lovers. Naked energy there, naked energy. So this, so confirmation, the Lovers. Soulmate energy. Someone's might having to make a choice here. Some kind of decision needs to be made. Could be dealing with an Aries and or a Sagittarius. The Lovers is being crossed by the 2 of Swords. So someone's really undecided. The decision, the choice that needs to be made. Someone's undecided on how to move forward. Someone's trying to see it from a different perspective, but they're being blinded. It's time for them to take control of what they want and what they truly desire. Yeah, this is a soul contract. Whenever you have 2 parties of the same suit in a reading, in a spread, that's a partnership. That's a connection. The Emperor, Aries energy, Death card, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, 4 wands. This is a 11-11. Divine partnership. Shadowing that card is the 6 of Swords. It's time for you guys to pick up the pieces and move on to calmer waters. Shadowing that card is the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. Alright, so let's go. I'm overwhelmed because Spirit's yelling and I'm hearing so many voices from him and her. I think they may be a little frustrated that I did pull some cards anyway, because they already said what needed to be said when I was reading through the oracle cards. But I do have the Lovers here, and I have here that some of you, some of you are in a soul contract. This was like your person. Somehow there's something came in and split you up. Someone who was jealous, envious of this connection. Someone may have wanted your man, or someone may have wanted your woman, and they went and dropped something, laid down some tricks, it looks like, and caused some kind of separation. I do see that your person is now being enlightened and realizing, like, yo, something's not right. He is who I wanted. She is who I wanted. I want to go home. And they're taking control of what they truly, truly desire. Taking control of their masculine energy, taking control of their feminine energy, finding balance. Still undecided because they're still crossed up because of the negative spiritual work that was laid, the tricks that were laid. But I feel like they're going to come through it. They're going to step up with the Emperor and take control of this situation. They're going to put the rest, especially once they take care of that spiritual work, they're going to deaden that situation. If they were called to someone else or pulled to someone else, they're going to deaden that. And this relationship is going to come back together. It's going to be reconciled. That's what I'm hearing and seeing. And it's going to transform. It's going to return to its old ways. Happy home, happy spouse, happy house, happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy everything. And you guys will be moving on to calmer waters in a positive way. I'm going to stop because they're still yelling, and I need them to stop yelling because it's not people who are clairaudient know what I'm hearing and feeling right now. I'm sorry, guys. I had to get the cards out here because they did not want those cards out there. Oh, God. It could have been the spiritual work trying to block you from being made aware. Wow. That's interesting to me. Might be time for me to do a little cleansing, ritual cleansing bath as well. What do I have for my Pisces collective who are currently on a ship in a soulmate contract? Difficulties, jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of your connection. Wow. Unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. I feel like that's not, I don't know. I don't feel like I think that has something to do with this spiritual work. It's like making you feel like you don't love this person, making them feel like they don't love you. We did see the 2 of Swords earlier where they were undecided. They were on the fence, at a crossroads, at a fork in the road. That's that spiritual work. Got your person all confused, don't know what's going on. And I feel like your person ran over there being fast and walked right into the trap and ate something they weren't supposed to eat. And look what happened. Now everything going crazy, all up in the air. Chaos here and chaos there. And when they could be home with you and everything will be alright. But they coming back to talk about this. They coming back. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Yeah, they're coming back. They're coming back sooner than you think. That card says a few months, but I think it's going to be sooner than a few months. I really do. Maybe you go somewhere, speak to someone about that negative spiritual work, Pisces. That's not good. It's crazy how you can be out here minding your own business, you and your woman, you and your man, and there's somebody out here in the background who just jealous, want what you want. And it's all 7.9 billion people on this earth, and they can have anybody, but they want your man or they want your woman. That's sad. Sad, sad, sad. So, but before we proceed, my Pisces collective who are currently in a relationship, I am now going to move on to no contact. I ask that you, if this is where you depart, I ask that you please like the video, comment down below if you feel comfortable doing so. Share the video. It helps my page grow and get exposure. Helps my channel grow. I appreciate you, and I'll be on the lookout in a couple of weeks for your next love reading. But until then, you guys take care. So for those of you who are sticking around for no contact, we're going to start off with the Naked Truth Oracle cards and see what messages want to come through for the Pisces collective who are currently in no contact with their significant other and or person of interest. I'm learning how to love myself now, thanks to you. Card number 2 is Twin Flames. Now, y'all know how I feel about Twin Flames for those of you who've been following me for a while. Not a huge fan of Twin Flame, but more so soulmate. So, this could be carry on from the previous spread with those of you who were in a situationship where your person and you were separated and there was a disconnect because of the negative spiritual work. We'll see. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. I told you. Oh God, I think this is a continuation of the last spread. I think the person ran over there with the other person, allowed that spiritual work to get them. We're gonna see. Let me stop talking before I jump ahead. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. Ooh. But we do have move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. That could be for some of you, especially those of you who warned your person, hey, I'm your person, and they still went on about their business, and now they want to come back. Spirit's telling y'all to move on. Nah. Why you had to go over there and figure it out? Now you want to come back. Why you had to go over there and taste it? Why you had to go test the waters? Why can't you trust me and take my word for it? Nah, go ahead on. That's for some of you, not all of you. Let's see how this spread goes. I may have jumped the gun when I said it was a continuation of the last spread. Page of Wands, if it comes back out, that's confirmation. A new message coming in surrounding desires. Somebody could be coming in with a desirable offer or a message. We're going to see. Do one more. Cut and clear. Six of Swords, card number 1. Card number 2, the Sun. Happiest card, the most positive card in the deck. Some people call it the happiest. Card number 3, the 5 of Pentacles. Someone's out in the cold or feel left out. Sun card's been crossed by the 7 of Cups. Card number 5, 10 of Pentacles. Card number 6, the 9 of Pentacles. Pre-Empress energy. Taurus and Virgo and Capricorn. Virgo and Capricorn, I'm feeling strong. Card number 7, I got the 10 of Swords. Overall energy is the Ace of Swords being shadowed by the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody want to come back, y'all. Right now, I see things were great. Things were going good with y'all. They were moving along great. Moving along great. And then, boom, there's some kind of disconnect where somebody was feeling left out on the outside looking in. I feel like that person who left out on the outside looking in was you. And now you're confused because you're trying to figure out what happened. Like I said, things were good. Now you're single. You feel betrayed. But clarity is coming and a passionate new beginning is coming as well. The person did say they want a second chance. Yeah, not being with you is killing them. I feel like some of them are coming back, and I heard some of them have been enlightened. They had that epiphany moment, and now they're coming back. I feel like you prayed for it, and so have they. I feel like they prayed for that new beginning. They're coming. Give them time, Pisces. They're coming. Yeah. Now, let's see how I'm going to read that another way. I just got the same message. Wow. I'm picking up strong, positive energy where things were good. You guys were going along, moving along great. Then all of a sudden, a hiccup came where one of you was pushed to the side, and I feel like this person was distracted. That may be where the love spell comes in. I'm picking up strong spiritual work again. I think this is a continuation of the other one. Strong, some kind of disconnect came, distraction came in and messed things up, broke up the happy home, left one or both you single. You felt betrayed, but I do think they're coming back around. And before they come back around, Pisces, you need to get some kind of line of defense because, like I told you before, there was some spiritual work done. So keep that in mind. You don't want to get crossed up in there. Just keep that in mind, okay? All right, Pisces Collective. No contact. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Still listening. I listen to the music you shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. Ooh, no. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. No, don't cry now. Don't cry now. You should thought about that before your ass ran off. Want to be all distant. She told you not to go over there. You went over there anyway, partying with that person, and then look what happened. Ate something, got fed something, and now you over there stuck looking stupid. Want to come home. Pisces, like I said, I'm not going to tell you not to take your person back, because clearly this is your person. I'm going to tell you right now, you better get some protection. It's like some strong spiritual work was done on this person. Pull them away from you. They really love you. No one will ever compare to you. I had a crush on you from the very start. We are a perfect match made in heaven. Ooh. I'm so proud of who you have become. Excuse me. I want to reach out to you. Oh, they're going to reach out to you. Not want to. They're going to reach out to you. Oh my God. They're ready to plan the date night. I feel like you are dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn. Spirit's calling for some of you to move on because of this spiritual work that caused this distance. Like I said, it's totally up to you. If you want to take this person back, I can't tell you what to do. I can only read you what I see in the cards and what I hear from spirit guides, from the masculine and the feminine. Okay. before we proceed and conclude and depart this evening, I'm going to post some love messages for the Pisces collective who are currently in no contact with their significant other and or person of interest. Let's see. Female and masculine. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for your relationship to be sustainable. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Yeah. If this person walked out and walked over there and walked right into that trap when you told him, that's for you. Now, for some of you others, where the person was like blindly misguided and you feel like they were just really taken by this love spell or this spiritual work, you want to give them another chance, that's totally up to you, Pisces. But like I said, get some protection. So, my Pisces collective, I do appreciate you guys for tuning in this evening. This is where we depart. This is the end of the video, and I appreciate you all. I ask that you please take what resonates, leave here on the table what did not, and I ask that you please like, comment, and share the video. It helps my page and channel get exposure and grow. And if you feel comfortable, I would like it if you share your thoughts and comments and stuff down in the comment section. If not, just like the video. I appreciate that as well. Again, enjoy the rest of your weekend. It is a lunar eclipse. Get some manifesting going on. Set your intentions. Manifest that shit into your life. Be careful for the remainder of the Mercury retrograde. I'll be back in a couple of weeks to do another love reading for the collective. So until then, you guys take care, and I appreciate you all for tuning in. And excuse me, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.